Element.
Hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode of The Loop. Today we got a pretty sad episode, really.
Really?
Yeah, well, I guess it's sad because it's the last of this year.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what they say, don't be sad that it's gone, be happy that it happened.
I need to get that on a t-shirt. That's pretty, did you think of that just now?
Yeah, that's all me.
Dude, you should like write on like coffee cups for Hobby Lobby.
They would love me. They would love me.
Like,
that's what I'm doing after this.
Live, laugh, loop.
Ooh, merch coming soon. Merch coming ever.
We don't have funding for that. But yeah, no, this week's episode is going to be pretty sad because not only is it the last one of the year, but it'll be the last one with our two lovely hosts, Oliver and Justice behind the camera. Say what's up, Justice.
What's up?
That's
Justice.
That's Justice. We're happy she's gone.
Who's me?
But no, really, it'll be sad seeing y'all go. I know y'all are destined to do great things. Uncle Sam is already prying at the door for Justice. In North Carolina calls for you. And you know it'll be sad, but I'm happy my little butterflies get to spread their wings. Get to flap into the world.
We're finally coming out of our cocoons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that sad note, we do have a pretty fun little segment. I get to bring out my inner Bill Nye the Science Guy. Have I ever told you me and Bill go way back?
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
How far back, Aiden?
About fourth grade. Me and Bill were learning about volcanoes
Wow.
and black holes.
Wow. Yeah.
See, I don't have the budget for a black hole, but I do have a budget for a volcano. So if you want to stay tuned, we'll be getting to that. And yeah, pretty good stuff. But this episode, we do have an interview with Mr. Hall that Justice conducted and edited herself. Again, I'm so proud of my little hatchling. Feel like she's done a lot of good work. And I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's going to be amazing. And yeah, a couple other things this episode, and yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add on?
No.
No? So, but you and Justice are gonna take us out, right?
Oh, yeah. We are going to have a little special segment at the end talking about our experience as graduates. Bye. Yeah.
So, I told myself I wouldn't get emotional. I'm really gonna miss y'all when y'all are gone. Y'all have been like a second family to me. And are you laughing right now?
No.
I told myself that I know y'all are going to do good things in life. And I don't have to be sad because y'all are gonna do great. And I love y'all. And I'm sorry. You take us to the next segment.
All right, we'll see you on the next segment of The Loop.
My name is Jeremy Ramish. I'm an 8th grade science teacher and also the STEM coordinator at Man STEAM Academy. PBL learning this year is brand new for us. We started to where we were giving kids the opportunity to look at real world problems and try to solve that using STEM fluency skills like communication and collaboration, creativity. The difference in traditional projects versus PBL is PBL is used throughout an entire unit to teach an entire unit versus maybe what we would call a dessert project, which would be an end of a unit project. So this gives students the opportunity to be in control of their learning, be in control of how they're going about that learning, and to kind of look at the interest and topics that they want to look at. Then we have these exhibition nights, and exhibition nights allow for these students to kind of provide a little authenticity and real world experience, but also some direct feedback from the community. So it gives those students an opportunity to really see the value in their learning and to take ownership for that. This is our year 1 of PBL, and it has been a learning experience, but a major growth experience for us, both student and teacher. This real world application of problem solving has helped in student growth, has helped in student learning. This year we did 1 in the fall and 1 in the spring for exhibition nights, and we're hoping to at least add 1 more to each semester so that we are seeing leaps and bounds of improvement in student learning.
Hey Abilene students, do you want to spark up your future? The Lift Electrical Department connects classroom learning with real-life electrical work. Learn to wire, troubleshoot, and to power up the world. From basic circuits to advanced electrical systems, you are prepared for high-demand careers, certifications, and real-world experience all here at the Lift. Not sure about college? The Lift Electrical program equips you with the necessary skills to jump straight into a career after high school. Light up your future today and join the Lift Electrical Technologies program. Welcome back to The Loop. Today I'm here with
Roger Hall.
It's nice to see you again, Mr. Hall. Today I have a few questions for you about Skills USA. More importantly, what happened with your cybersecurity team?
Well, this year we actually had a really crazy thing that happened to the teams this year. It kind of started out actually the night before. The day before the award ceremony, the teams competed, and it's an all-day event, so they put a lot of work into it. And the two cybersecurity teams that I had down there this year, some of them have been competing for 4 years, the other for about 3 years, and they're all seniors this year. And after their competition, I didn't get to see them until later that night. And when I went around and was talking to them, they actually have a leaderboard where they actually, a scoreboard, a live scoreboard where they actually know where they place. And so some years when I talk with them, they'll let me know how they do, and if they do well, kind of what to expect in the award ceremony. Well, this year when I went to talk with them, they were all smiles, and they just had smile from ear to ear. They were all kind of excited, but they would not tell me where they placed. So I kind of left when I was talking to them thinking, okay, they finally got to walk the stage. I'd only had one of the students actually walk the stage prior to this, and so they've been working pretty hard to do that and actually place at state competition. So fast forward to the award ceremony the next day. I'm walking into the award ceremony, and I talked to the coach from A&M Consolidated, and I asked how he did, and he says, well, I think my team got first place according to the scoreboard. He goes, we got first place. And I said, well, I think we did pretty good. I don't know where we placed, but I think that we're going to be walking the stage, one of the teams. And so we kind of congratulated each other, and and he said, okay. So we go in. After waiting probably 3 grueling hours in the award ceremony, and it's grueling to sit there and wait, the contest finally comes up, and none of the teams got called. And immediately, Manuel comes up and says, that's not right, something's wrong, right? He shows me the scoreboard, and sure enough, A&M Consolidated was number 1, Manuel and Garrett were number 2, and Benjamin and Seth, they were number 3, meaning I had a second place. I had a silver and a bronze team that should have went up on stage. So I went out to the hall, and I called the coach from A&M Consolidated, and to find out, what's going on, what do you know? And he was just as disappointed and frustrated as I was. He couldn't believe it. So he says, well, I'm going to go talk with the executive director after the contest and after the award ceremony, and we're going to try to get to the bottom of this. So he said, I'll keep you in the loop. So it took until Monday to actually get people on the phone and get emails going back and forth. I know the students told me that actually the tech chair that was supposed to put in the scores actually said on their Discord group that the scores weren't right. And so what ended up happening was they actually had Team A get gold, Team B get silver, and Team C get bronze, meaning that they never even updated the slides, they left it alone. And so you had this team from El Paso who wasn't even in the top 10 who actually went up on stage, and 2 other teams that weren't even in the top 10 go up on stage and get presented medals and get pictures and all that. And so, our teams all basically, missed out on that opportunity. I actually still am waiting on the medals. They're supposed to be coming in this week for the teams, and then I hope to kind of recognize them as well when we go down to the board here on Monday to kind of get them some recognition. And of course, you guys doing a little segment on them as well. So, but it was pretty disheartening in the moment to not see them get to go up on stage, especially when most of them have been trying for 3-4 years.
It was quite disheartening since this is going to be our last year doing it, as we're all seniors. And also, what's the word? I had the same partner for 2 years. This is being my second, and we're probably not going to be competing with each other again.
It was quite disappointing considering that some of the challenges were quite frustrating, but we did manage to get through it and quite barely got third place. The only other year that I got third place was my first year doing skills, and I didn't really feel like I had earned that one because honestly my partner had carried me that year. So I was quite proud of this year being able to get third, but it was really disappointing not being able to go upstage, take pictures, and get the medal with it.
It was really disappointing to not hear our names be called, especially considering that me and Garrett have been doing it both for roughly 4 years now. We started at 13th place, and we've been working it up ever since 4th place, 5th place. So it was really disheartening to see and hear that we didn't get called up because I've been working so hard towards it. And it's also sad to see that the other team thought they got first or second, third place when they didn't really get it.
It was terrible. It was really terrible. We knew we were going to get second place. We saw the leaderboard, and we knew that the other team was going to get third. And when seeing third place not get called, it was kind of just like initially just like, oh, did they get disqualified? And then we didn't get called, and then first place didn't also get called either. So we knew something was really wrong unless somehow all three teams managed to get disqualified over something that we didn't even know about. But it was really terrible. We'd worked a lot over the past 4 years to get up to where we were at that point, and being able to place for the first time was such an exciting thing. And then, it's just taken away from us over something as stupid as they just forgot to submit the right scores.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about what happened at Skills USA, and I'm glad that we can honor them and that the board is going to honor them.
Yes.
So is the board specifically honoring them, like they're having their own little event, or was it?
No, they're going to do board recognitions. They do this every year, and so next Monday, if you're part of robotics, you're part of Skills USA. If you were in DECA, UIL, we're going to go down there, and of course I get to kind of talk about them a little bit, and so I probably will do that a little bit in front of the board and get a picture with them. And I'm hoping that their medals are in, and maybe I can get a picture. I don't even have a picture of them together and with their medals, and so I'd like to do that, maybe on Monday and get them a little recognition because they deserve that. They work pretty hard.
Yes, I agree. So I hope you guys are able to get y'all's picture, and thank you for doing this little interview with me.
You bet. Thank you. I appreciate you guys doing this for them. They really deserve something, so thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Love is a lesson that doesn't end. It knows no conditions, so you better buckle in. Love keeps you on your toes. It never stops, only grows. Love isn't easy, it's a commitment, especially when they're being their most resistant. Love is finding the right seat so you can take a breath. But remember, love isn't lax, it always double checks. Check that your kids are in the right seat at NHTSA.gov/the right seat.
Hello, Abilene. I'm James Montgomery, Plant Manager, Great Lakes Cheese.
And I'm Trevor Hensley, Production Manager, Great Lakes Cheese. On behalf of all of us at Great Lakes, we'd like to say how proud we are to support all of our local high school sports through this sponsorship.
At Great Lakes Cheese, we're not just a company. We're an employee-owned family. That means the people you see coaching, cheering, and playing on these fields are the same folks you all find working side by side with us every day. We love this community as much as we love our cheese, and we're honored to give back to the young athletes who represent the future of Abilene. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, or here at Great Lakes Cheese, teamwork and dedication are what drive success. To all the athletes, coaches, parents, and fans tuning in, thank you for letting us be part of your journey. From our family at Great Lakes Cheese to yours, let's keep supporting our kids, our schools,
and our hometown pride.
Today, I'm doing a special little tribute to Bill Nye the Science Guy. So, Bill was a very special guy because he made learning fun for a subject that isn't fun to most. Science and math, just in general, is often like where students get lost in school just because, it can be very technical and be very boring. But when Bill came onto the scene, he really revolutionized science and like revolutionized how to learn it. Because people are used to like just reading out of their textbooks and memorizing things and writing down for the test, but Bill Nye the Science Guy made it fun to learn, and that's what made him so great. A lot of his characteristics, he was direct when teaching, so like people weren't getting lost with all like the not as important things to know. He was direct, and he was very good at communicating because he had such great humor. His humor is what often made a lot of his videos so memorable and so impactful, is he can make learning fun by making jokes. He was also a very kind man. A lot of times people would say they loved working with Bill just because he's that talent and that funness he brought on set, he also brought off set. And I just thought that was really great, and I wanted to honor him today, so I'm going to give him a little tribute. So let me go into my little scientist mode. Ready? Hey guys, it's me, Caden the Science Guy. So today we're going over a special little episode about volcanoes. So volcanoes are formed when two tectonic plates crash into each other the same way a mountain would form. But what makes them so different is the molten rock under the mountain, where the tectonic plates smash together, they come together and they start bubbling up, like when you drink soda and eat bananas and your stomach gets all bubbly. And just in the same way, all of that pressure builds up, just like how your stomach builds up, and it explodes out. And that's what is so cool about volcanoes, is because all that pressure builds up, just like how your stomach builds up, and you vomit, and a volcano vomits in the same way. But I wanted to give y'all a little demonstration, a little something you can do at home. So if you follow me down here, you take some just baking soda, just about a spoonful of baking soda that you'd find in your house like normal. You're gonna pour it right here into our cool little volcano model. Pack it up in there. Alright, and then just some basic vinegar. I have some distilled vinegar. It works the same with the undistilled vinegar. I think they make that. I'm not quite sure. I'm not big in the vinegar market. And you just want to take it and then just give it a little pour, and boom, you have a little blast. Now it's not as violent and as rough as a volcano, but it still helps paint that picture of what a volcano would explode like because of all that pressure molten rock. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't, not quite as hot. Still not as fun to touch, but not quite as hot. Whenever that molten rock comes to the surface, that is what gets formed as lava. And what I think is pretty cool that a lot of people don't quite kind of understand and get the grasp of is that molten rock isn't lava until it comes to the surface and starts to dry out. So when it's under there, people call it lava just for simplicity, but it's still molten rock at that point. But yeah, just enough about volcanoes, kind of circling back to Bill. So what made him so special, like I said, was his ability to communicate and his ability to make science fun. And I hope through me demonstrating my little volcano here today, I help capture that essence and maybe inspire someone else to start learning science, just like how Mr. Bill Nye the Science Guy taught me the same way. But alrighty, we're gonna head back to the desk, and we'll see you after that segment. Peace out, y'all. A little explosion as we go out. Kaboom. It's my dad's vinegar. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at that. Alright, bye y'all.
Looking for a hands-on career path with high demand and great pay? The welding program at The Lift gives students real-world skills that lead to real opportunities. Whether it's gates or flatbeds, handrails or heavy equipment, if it's metal, you can weld it too. With great instruction, you can master all 4 major welding processes. So get ready to build a career with endless possibilities and join the welding program at The Lift. It isn't just a trade, it's your future.
Hey future creators, are you ready to dive into the exciting world of video production? AISD's Digital Communications program is where your journey starts.
Take 3, Mark.
You can design the next iconic promo, broadcast all the big games, and produce your own short films, all at The Lift, where you'll get hands-on experience with the latest gear, like cameras, sound mixers, lights, and more. Let your creativity shine. Start your journey in digital media with AISD.
Welcome back to The Loop, y'all, and we got a segment that has been requested by no one but yours truly, Randall Cluck.
I was gonna say.
No, not you.
Ours truly.
Ours truly.
Randall Cluck.
Randall Cluck. Randy Cluck, if you know him.
Oh yeah, no. If you're like this with him.
Sir Cluck. if you like this with him. But yeah, he asked us to react to one of his videos, one of his little goofy chase scenes. And let's just say, we're not going to go light. This guy has been torturing us.
Yeah, past 3 years been on our case.
Oh yeah, been work. It's your job. Like
work. We hired you and are giving you money.
Yeah, like come on, dude. Let's be for real right now.
We both know why we're here to do nothing.
Yeah, but no. On a for real note, this guy, you know, we expect highly of him, and this video will reflect that. I know it was from like 20 years ago, whenever he filmed this in college.
Like 1830.
Somewhere around there. I think it was more like the 17s, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He actually filmed this on the first camera.
Oh, ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we will not be going lightly on him. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
Luckily, Fritz was just getting to his warehouse the morning when I made my grand entrance.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna cut your hand off. What? Hell, we jump. Take that. Just try my stupid blood. You'll never catch me. Take this. Sucker. Sucker, you'll never Yeah, you don't have basketball now, sucker. Oh, yeah? Two can play that game. Ha! Game's over, Fritz. No. I'm taking you downtown for the last time.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
It's pretty good, I'm not going to lie.
Better than I was expecting.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely had low expectations for this one.
Yeah, but you know, once you're at rock bottom, only place to go is up.
Okay, well, there is one small thing that I had a problem with, which was the sequences were like a tiny bit too long. Like whenever they were climbing the ladder, I thought that was just a little too like, I don't know, it just felt monotonous. It felt like it was on the screen for too long, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And of course, like, you know, that was a while ago, so I'm sure he's improved.
I hope so.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But yeah, no, it was very good. I thought there was like some funny scenes when they were on the roof having a sword fight. That was funny. When they stopped to look at that
the painting,
that inappropriate painting, that might get us taken down, but it was still fun to watch.
I like whenever they're like going past the hallways and they're sliding, like chasing each other. I like that one a lot.
That's fun. That was fun. That was fun.
It did feel like felt like a little Scooby-Doo chase.
Yeah. So, but other than that, I'll give it. What would you rate it out of 10? I'll do my rating best off of yours.
I'm gonna give it a solid 7.5.
I'll give it a 6.7. 8, 9. 0.89.
0.89.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was pretty good, and you know, hopefully, I'm really interested to see where his talents go. You know.
Yeah.
He shows a lot of promise in this video and with his filming skills. So I can't wait to see where he takes those skills.
Yeah.
If he makes it. So
we'll see.
Only time can tell. But that's all we had for this little segment. And after we come back, we're going to have some fun watching Justice's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, I'm excited.
Our lovely gal Justice filmed, edited, composed, directed, produced. Wow. All of it.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, really so talented.
Shout out to Justice. Justice, say hello.
Hello, guys.
Okay. But yeah, so fun little treat. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back with that. Bye, y'all.
Hey, Abilene ISD community. Want to catch all the action from Abilene High and Cooper High School games? It's easy. In addition to Facebook and Vimeo, we're now on YouTube. Just head on over to our YouTube channel by searching Abilene ISD and click subscribe so you never miss a live stream. Whether you're cheering from home or on the go, we're bringing the game to you. So join our online cheering section and stay connected with every play. Hit subscribe and get ready to show your school spirit today.
Are you looking to build a solid future in AISD? The construction program at the Lift is a perfect place to start. You'll develop practical skills working with top-of-the-line equipment and learn the techniques employers are looking for. Plus, with expert instructors guiding you, you'll be ready to jump into the workforce or continue your education in construction. We are building foundations today for the students that shape tomorrow. Join the construction program at the Lift in AISD.
Good evening, listeners. This is the Abilene Radio Show. We interrupt our usual programming with a public safety alert. A string of unexplained deaths has unfortunately shaken the community. Witnesses report sudden explosions with no visible cause. Authorities suspect a serial killer. Stay aware, stay cautious, and most importantly, trust no one.
キラークイーン第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト
すれ違ってく顔のない視線胸の穴が変えてた日常境界なんて出会う当たり前の日々を Yeah いつも通りの朝がワンツアーで笑う初対面の聞かれるミステリー始まりも言わずじっと潜んでるこの街のどこかだけど今日も徐々に
Until they took pictures. So as long as they removed it and they don't have my face, I can claim reasonable deniability. There we go.
What the hell?
How do you have a stand? You made it easier for me. Everything I touch can become a bomb. I guess I won't let you touch me then. You have a stand too? You're no match for me. Crazy Ruin, attack! Where does she think she's going? Dang it, where are the others?
Where's justice?
Who are y'all?
私がノーツさんブルーエンジェルブルーエンジェルアタック Attack! What the dog doing?
What was that? Are they here? Go upstairs. Crazy Ruin, you're the last. Go.
Justice never a day. Brand new breakdown 交差する息吹岬から潮風トンネル抜けて通れ惹かれ合い小道に迷い込む心に溶け込む影照らす黄金のスピリットそれは守り抜く光 Let the voice of love take you higher 集まる力で時さえ超えて1999 is your summer 巡る勇気で生きる街
Wow, that was pretty. That was amazing. Honestly, I'm not even gonna hold back my excitement and my bias.
Some good stuff. Definitely brought the LOLs.
Oh yeah, no, I was LMAOing the entire time. I can't say the full thing.
Yeah, but nah, dude, it was like I do have one critique. other than just its general suckiness. There was a couple of shots that were just way out of focus. It looked like, you ever like gone driving with your glasses off?
No.
That's what it looked like.
Do you?
Occasionally.
All the time.
But yeah, it was very out of focus, just on top of like just bad editing and just bad composition, and the fight sequences were kind of lackluster. I really wish we saw more out of the dog. The Blue Angel, he was a really cool character that I feel like they did him bad by getting all these low angles and not showing his impressive jawline. Other than that, it was all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was some good stuff.
I thought it was pretty good. Don't listen to Caden. Don't listen to Caden. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, and I thought it was an interesting idea, and I especially liked the intro.
Oh yeah,
especially the intro.
I liked how 80% of the video was intro, and then the other 80% of it was outro. That took me for a spin. Usually intro and outro are the least long parts, but
least long parts.
Yeah, but she actually managed to make them the longest parts. So that was interesting.
It's a new unique type of film.
Yeah, it's like if you took a loaf of bread, cut it in half, put a piece of ham in the middle, and then put the other two halves of the loaf. That's what it felt like. Mainly bread and then like one piece of wet ham. So,
bro, you better pull back. She's gonna slime you, bro.
So Justice is behind the camera crying right now. But that's all we had for this segment, and we'll see y'all after this break. All right, bye y'all.
Hi, I'm Brady Westmoreland. I'm a student here at Holland Medical, located at the Hardin-Simmons campus. Being at Holland gives you a baseline knowledge and information about everything in the medical field, regardless of whatever you go into. Classes like pharmacy technician, phlebotomy and EKG, dental assistant, CMA, CNA, and diversified health sciences. You can join a lot of activities like HOSA, community service hours, as well as learning experiences that look great for college and for your careers and certifications. Sophomores can apply this spring to attend their next junior year. We hope to see you at Holland Medical soon. Remember to apply today.
Are you ready to step into the future of technology? Welcome to Abilene ISD's cybersecurity. At Abilene ISD, we're training the next generation of cybersecurity experts, teaching them how to protect crucial data and secure networks, helping them unlock hands-on skills that will empower them for a career that matters. Together, we're safeguarding today for a safer tomorrow. Join cybersecurity class at Abilene ISD, where your journey as a digital defender begins.
Welcome back to the Loop. We are here with one of our other members, Justice.
Yes, it's nice to be back. I've taken a step back to direct, and also I wanted to edit more than be on the Loop, and that's why we were able to bring in the wonderful Oliver.
Thank you.
So glad that you came back.
Thank you.
We missed you so much, and I'm definitely going to miss you once we graduate. We're going off and we're doing our own things, and I'm going to miss you so much, but hopefully we'll live close next to each other, since I'll be in Maryland and you'll be in North Carolina. Yeah.
I'm going to be visiting you in Maryland. I'm going to sneak into, what is it?
You're going to sneak on base?
Yes, I'm going to sneak on base, and I'm going to bring you little gifts and Pokemon cards. They're going to find contraband.
Can you, just bring me a basket of goods every day?
Yes.
And then maybe if you bring it to the people on base, they'll just let you through. I'll make sure I get you infinite pass.
Yes.
So you can always come and visit me.
Yes, and I'll bring you Bulldog. I'll bring you Bulldog ramen.
Wait, but Bulldog's kind of scary though. I don't really like Bulldog. I like Maruchan more. Yeah.
I like bulldog.
Okay.
This is getting off topic.
Yeah, I was like, we're getting off topic here. We've had a lot of great segments this episode. I hope everyone liked what I made for Mr. Hall. And then, the little science interview or our science segment with Mr. Kate and I think that was amazing. I think that was really good. He's always wanted to be a scientist since he was young. He told me that years and years ago. So it's great to see him his dreams come true.
Yeah. It's great to see, he just has so much passion in his eyes for science.
So he may pursue that once we're gone, because we're not going to be on the loop anymore. Mm-hmm. We're out of the loop, but we're going to keep watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll forever watch it, yeah.
Yes. We may not be on the loop anymore, but we'll always be part of the loop. We'll always stay in the loop.
We are the trendsetters. We started this revolution.
Yes.
But I was going to say, is there anything else you want to add on?
Well, I want to ask you, how are you feeling about graduation?
I'm a little sad. I'm going to miss all my friends, especially you guys. It's just been, such an amazing senior year. So I'm really going to miss everyone.
Me too. That's, I really wish that I could just take everyone upstate with me.
Yeah, I was like, I want to just move all my friends. They're finishing out their senior years, or all of y'all are just gonna live with me. That's the only option.
We're all going to live on base.
Yep.
We're all going into the Navy.
Yep. Everyone, I need y'all all to enlist so I can get promoted. Please, guys. Please, if you're interested in joining the Navy, let me know.
You're plugging the Navy right now.
Yeah. If you need me, contact me. Hit up my school email, 241001.
Yeah, no, hit her up if you want to enlist in the Navy. Tell them that you were sent in by Justice Torres.
Yep, just let me know. But I guess that's all we have for today's episode. Or wait, hold on, wait. Scrap that. I'm going to ask Oliver what he's doing. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what are you going to be doing upstate, though?
Well, I want to continue, working in the film industry. I want to get, my associates for camera work. Mm-hmm. I started applying to colleges in North Carolina. Hopefully I get in. And if not, I'm still going to try to intern places, stay around cameras because I just love it so much. Mm-hmm. Hopefully I can find something to do with that. But for now, I'm going to just be working a normal job, doing camera work on the side. Maybe I'll pursue art up there. If I pursue art, maybe something crazy will happen in my life, completely change. But right now I'm really focusing on art. Or not art. right now I am, but art, camera work, all of that creative stuff.
Yeah, I believe you'll have a bunch of opportunities upstate, both camera work and on the art side. You can always just go off and do your own thing. I mean, you don't really have to be employed by someone else. Mm-hmm. So
I'm going to be my own boss.
I'm proud of you, though. I can't wait to see where you go in life and how you succeed. So
I'm proud of you too, Justice.
Thank you, Oliver. Okay, but that is all we have for today's episode of The Loop. So thank you so much for tuning in. We're really going to miss you guys. So we hope the people next year are just as good as us.
I'm going to miss y'all too. Okay, bring it in.
Bring it in.